Welcome back to Tech Champions. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. Again, this is brought to you by Teal, the agency. And we're excited to have Leo Bletnitsky here from Healthy Technology Solutions for our conversation. So, Leo, welcome.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Howard, thank you for having me.
Well, we're excited to have you here and learn more about the things you're doing. So, talk about some of the key components of your day-to-day. How are you working with companies and really assisting with some of this amazing technology that they can incorporate into their businesses?
So we work with companies every day from the small 5-person shop to organizations with multiple locations, hundreds of employees, and we are their help desk. We're their technology advisor, their cybersecurity firm. So we pretty much do whatever they need at whatever level that particular organization is ready for. So whether it's AI implementations, whether it's securing them from a cyber perspective, or just making sure that what their current infrastructure physically works.
Which is obviously makes every day a little bit more exciting than the next because you can doing different things. But I guess you're finding a lot of companies that really have nothing, and you're really starting from the basics with them, and then you have some others that you really are tweaking. Which is more exciting to you, to really have an empty plate in front of you to fill, or to finding the right answers to get them to that next level?
If it depends on the organization size. When I love startups. So someone that's starting up, but they have the funds and they're going from zero to, let's say, staff of 25 or 50, those are fantastic organizations. If you walk into somebody that has 150 employees and no real infrastructure, it's a little bit of a fight to get them to the right security level, to get the proper things in place. But those are also great opportunities. It's the ones that don't have the budget, don't feel that they have the need, those are the ones that become more challenging to work with.
So are there different technologies out there that really everyone should have at this point?
So at this point, everyone needs some kind of a communication technology, voice over IP, some way for employees to communicate with customers. And then on top of that, things like Microsoft 365, but with that, security becomes a major concern. We work with a lot of healthcare organizations, construction, engineering, architecture, those types of firms, both Florida and in the Vegas area. And everybody needs to have the security. Whether you're a doctor's office or an auto mechanic shop, you have customer data, you have your own data, and if you get compromised, you're out of business. And if you're in healthcare, you're going to get fined on top of that. So it's a double whammy. So security is the number one thing everybody has to have.
Yeah, security is always very important, and especially in medical, it could be really detrimental in so many different ways. But looking at the other side of the coin, I guess what's I don't know if the cool factor is the right word, but what's some real sleek technology that some of the higher end have-it-all companies are utilizing?
So artificial intelligence is kind of the buzzword. You hear every day on the news, every day in business. Artificial intelligence is a buzzword. Everyone's using ChatGPT, but that's not the true AI. When you start incorporating things like phone agents. We have one on our phone system now that will actually provide tech support based on questions that the caller asks, and it understands nuance now. So it used to be AI was like a four-year-old, then it became like a high school student. Now it's a PhD candidate or more advanced. So it's really incorporating AI, and then between AI and then APIs to various applications, you're going to get to the point where the AI is going to be able to answer basic questions, schedule appointments, and just do the low-level tasks right now that organizations have a hard time finding the staff to do.
Yeah, it is incredible what you're seeing. I know I see a lot of different companies offering the appointment setter that you're really having this in-depth conversation with. So bringing that up is really key, and it's really great for the companies that do get to utilize that technology. And Leo, we thank you so much for joining us and sharing all this with us today.
Thank you for having me, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us as well. There really is some amazing technology out there. You really have to be incorporating something into your company. Some of the things that Leo discussed are really basic with your phone systems and Microsoft 360, but there really are technologies to make life a whole lot easier. You just have to find the right people like Leo to help you guide you through it. But go out, have a great rest of today, and we will see you next time.